Welcome, Taurus, to your weekly reading for the week of May the 29th to June 4th of 2017. This week I'll be doing a 9-card spread describing the energies that you may be facing this week. And I wanted to remind you that the Sun and Mars will be still activating energies in your second house of money and possessions. The things that you own, the things that you like to acquire, your income, how you're spending money, how are those things being taken care of. Okay, so those energies may be pulling you towards that direction. So let's see what's going on with you for this week, May 29th to June 4th of 2017 for Taurus. Energies for Taurus for May 29th to June 4th of 2017. And I'm going to cut the cards and I'm going to do one by one for Taurus from May 29th to June 4th of 2017. Okay. Taurus from May 29th to June 4th, 2000. So we have the Six of Swords reversed. Alright, now that is an energy of being stuck in a place of despair. Sometimes this is negative self-talk, not being able to completely move forward from a certain place, a situation, something that has happened to you. If you felt hurt by someone, or if you're having to move on, this is possibly a breakup, argument, or anything like that. You're not able to let go of that person or relationship, resentments, or whatever it may be, and you're having troubles and issues with settling the differences between you and another person or people, or issues on your job or family circle, friendship circle. It just depends on your situation, but there are certain thoughts that you may be having that you can't let go of. It's like a energy of having a hard time forgiving certain situations that you have been going through. As you have the Hangman in the reverse position as well, that's a major arcana. This energy to me describes running around, doing a lot of different things, staying busy, trying to distract yourself, but still thinking about something over and over again, where a lot of you are wanting to make a decision. You know that you have to kind of do something has to change. You can't just sit there and allow someone else to make a decision for you, where you're having to kind of stand up and do things for yourself right now. So this is a card sometimes of indecision. All right, not being able to decide on certain things, but just running around and not sure what direction to take, which is causing a lot of frustration, headaches, and extreme and intense pains that you could be going through. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. All right, as you do have the Nine of Pentacles reversed as the next card, which is a card about oftentimes working a lot, not really having a lot of harmony with you and your partner or friendships, all work, no play. Oftentimes this is a card of emotional dependency on another person, where they're not offering that affection or the attention that you want to. It's causing you to be sad, be very annoyed, and very tense. And oftentimes it can cause you to go on shopping sprees, spend money and overindulge to make up for the emotional pain that you may be going through within your current situation. So that's what I kind of feel. Someone, either you or someone that you're dealing with, is not very independent right now. It doesn't mean that they're not doing things by themselves, but the emotional state, there could be some issues. Someone could be depending on you too much financially right now, and that's causing you to miss out on things that you actually want to do. So just be mindful of that kind of energy, where you're investing your time and energy. All right, as we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Now you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for some of you, a younger energy. This card, this particular this is an emotional state. This is an emotional card for a lot of you who are assuming different things. This is a person who gets jealous, possessive at times, where they're not being satisfied emotionally. You know, the affection is not coming through. You're not able to be around the certain person that you want to. If you're ignoring someone, they may be feeling a bit of resentment towards you, you know, that kind of thing, where you're wanting to maybe, it's what I feel like, grasp an opportunity to be with someone, but you can't right now, or they're not available, or the timing is not right, either for you or the other person. So this can be an extreme sense of being annoyed, sometimes sad, drinking, being depressed, assuming different things, jumping to conclusions, and a lot of frustration because of the delay, where not really having an opportunity to date, or enough time, where another person doesn't seem to have enough time for you at this moment. Could be flipped around as well. All right. As you have the King of Swords reversed, you have a lot of reversals, and the King of Swords could be someone that's on your job. This could be a lawyer, a manager, supervisor. Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone that you are around. Two different people here. This is a liar, manipulator. You may be dealing with someone like that. An air sign and a water sign. Two different romantic partners. Maybe you are juggling or not sure of who you want to predominantly give your attention to. One person is a bit possessive. Another person is the conversations can be very strained, and then sometimes they can attack you by losing their temper and saying different things to you, which could cause you to be wounded, bring up a lot of things that have happened in the past, and then, you know, throw a lot of blame around to make you feel guilty. Whoever this person may be, doesn't have to be these signs, you know. That kind of energy could be coming through. Whether this is someone on the job, a very strict manager, someone who's watching you all the time. You're not able to be yourself, be free to be creative on the job, in your relationship, or whatever it may be. So there's something going on there where there's a lot of lies and deception and dishonesty coming from your current situation. All right. As you do have the Ace of Wands, look out for new ideas to handle this situation. Look out for new ideas to get out of a predicament that you're in, if it's a job or whatever surrounding you're in. This new idea could hatch something, could birth something new, where it could free you from this toxic kind of energy, you know, from the burdens that you may be carrying. If it's something that you don't like, whatever you may be working on, if you're just working at it because it's bringing in the money and that's it, that's not healthy. So you need to be open to explore new ideas in relationships. All right. Fire energy is showing up here. That's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. All right. Something that's going to renew energy, a new relationship for some of you, some kind of new passion that's possible. But look out for ideas coming through. Write those things down. You know, jump on it. Doesn't mean you have to necessarily implement or take action right away, but at least write ideas down. So look for those things coming to you. Right through your mind. You know, sometimes you can have a euphoric moment. Someone can let you know about something. You can see an idea or a new opportunity for new positions or job or something like that, to get away from whoever this person is, you know, manager or your romantic partner or something like that, that can help you out of this situation. Okay, so look out for that, new beginnings there. As you have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a card of depression, sadness, regret, a loss of some kind. In this situation, there is it's like something that you're not able to move on from. Even if something is there, something positive with that Ace of Wands, it's still like, you know, I don't want that just yet. I want something else, or I want something right now, so that I can be reassured of if this is for me, you know, if this is the right move. If someone is leading you on or not telling you the truth and kind of keeping you in limbo in a way, that can cause a lot of depression. So it's like you have to free yourself from that kind of energy. You do have two cup cards here that are standing tall, something that you can hold on to and look at, but it does seem like some of you are, you know, looking at everything that's not quite the way you would want it to be. the negative kind of focus. So just be aware of that energy to kind of turn that around. You can do it. All right. So that being as though that's a 5, that is about conflict. Sometimes if you experience the loss of a loved one, it's right underneath this water energy. So it could have been something very emotional for a lot of you. Okay. And you do have the Fool. So the Fool here is a major arcana. It is the card of Aries. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. This could be a new beginning. This is right over the head of this Fool is another person. Then it could be 3 different people that you have been dealing with, or 4, as the Hangman is there along with the Fool. They could be people as well. That's what I consider as I look at this situation. And this is about starting over, starting fresh. And sometimes if some of you have been trying to move on, for some of you, maybe this person continues. Like if you leave, maybe they come back and apologize and kind of pull you back into the same kind of circle or cycle that you've been in a way. And it's like they play games with you, with your mind, by that kind of manipulative kind of energy. And it's it keeps you not being able to move on and make a decision. It keeps you like stuck in a place of fear, because if you do move forward, if you do make a certain decision, you'll think, well, maybe what if I gave it another try, or maybe this time that things would have worked out if I did just take up on that offer again. You know, that's what I kind of feel here for some of you, that you're afraid to take a chance to move forward, to start over again, because there is new beginnings for a lot of you out there. You know, and you do have to let go of that fear that you have, you know, holding on to that the baggage. All right, so that's what's coming up here. And you do have, see, you have the 2 of Pentacles. Now you can't see that I'm doing this live because I do take the picture and post it, you know, as I'm doing the reading. But I'm looking at this and the story is coming together for me, as you know, there's that energy of just being stuck in a loop of not being able to trust someone, to trust yourself, to make a right choice or decision. Or even if you're having to wait for someone, you may feel like if you do, that you'll be heartbroken or disappointed in some way, that you'll make an incorrect or unwise choice or decision right here. So there's a lot of juggling going on, where someone may be juggling you, you know, back and forth with a certain person, or you're doing this, if you are single, back and forth with 2 individuals, and maybe they're not trusting you. And they may have some kind of inclination that this is going on for some of you out there. But this is an energy of not being quite sure of what to do. All right. Also with a lot of obligations and a lot of busy energy as well. So I did want to let you know before we get to the romance angels that you do have Monday and Tuesday, the moon will be in Leo, activating your 4th house of home and family. Wednesday through Friday, the moon will be in Virgo, activating your 5th house of self-expression, children, creativity, social events, true love, or if there's a lack of true love or that intimate factor, it could be very frustrating for you. Saturday and Sunday, the moon will be in Libra, activating energies in your 6th house of work, fitness, daily routine, and busy energy when it comes to about, you know, changing your schedule and adjustments and things like that. So you know, let's get energies for you from the romance angels. And when you do add these cards up, you do get 26, and that turns out to be an 8, which is about movement, change for a lot of you. Sometimes travel, thinking about relocating, wanting to move on from a depressing affair or a state of events that you have been going through. So some of you are definitely seeking some kind of change. Let's see. Energies for Taurus for the week of May 29th to June 4th. Energy for Taurus, romance angels. Oh, okay. We have 4 cards that popped out. So the first one, it is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And it definitely seems like that if that 6 of Swords energy is there, where you're not able to kind of open up, find the rite of passage to move forward in that direction, where you're needing to forgive and learn, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. that Five of Cups energy. You're not seeing that. You're not sure of how you can do that if you feel hurt by your current partner, if they're holding back from you, that kind of energy. You have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. The Fool, moving forward, taking a risk towards the unknown. You have to reach out, give some effort to a particular person if you are holding back. That energy is there. And then you do have, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The Ace of Wands is there. Something is there for you to grab hold of. Some of you may not be seeing it. You may feel like it's a risk that you are taking with the Fool and the Two of Pentacles there. But I do feel like some of you are needing to be patient. That's where that indecision is, where you're just confused as to how to handle the energies that you're dealing with right now. So I do hope that these messages resonated with your energies this week. Tons of love, lots of light to you. If you would like a private reading, you can go to the website psychicloveheals.com, or you can email me to set up something specifically for you. Have a good one.